everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Life Learnings. My name is Preeti. Today I'm very excited to share this video with you because I have had a major experience while I was researching for the content of this video. In most of my videos, I don't need to research on the content because whatever I have shared with you so far is through my own life experiences and things that I have already tried. But yes, for my last video, which is what is an aura, I was not sure about the content because I have never had the need to use aura photography or aura reading. The topic of aura was never on my list actually, and I never required to use it for my healing, and so I never actually got into it. But yes, I did use the word aura in one of my videos while I was doing my law of attraction videos, and specifically when I was doing the video on feelings, vibrations, frequencies is the time when I used the term aura. And that's when I thought that I must make a video on what is an aura, and I thought I must research into it and get it to my viewers. While I was researching into it, I've myself had a lovely experience which I would love to share. And yes, I did see my aura, and yes, I'm going to explain to you how you can see your aura. For all those of you who haven't yet seen the part 1, that is the video on what is an aura, I would highly recommend that you watch that first and then you watch this video, because that will definitely add value to this video. In this video, what I'm going to cover is that why should you get your aura photographed, or why should you get your aura reading done, and also I'm going to explain to you how you can see your aura right away. Basically, your aura represents your physical, your emotional, your mental and your spiritual state of consciousness. So it is a mix of all this. I also explained to you in the part 1 that your aura is in layers. You have your physical layer, the emotional layer, mental layer, spiritual layer, and also an astral layer. It is believed and also proven scientifically to some extent that any disease that comes to you in your astral layer first, about 6 to 8 months prior, and slowly it comes down layer to layer and reaches your physical body. To put this in a simpler way for your understanding, I would say that anything coming to you in your physical form will enter into your energy field first, and then it will reach your physical body. Well, I'm not sure whether this is only specific to your health and whether it covers the other aspects like relationships and monetary aspects. But yes, as for the health area, I am sure that it can be detected in your astral layer. Like astrologers are available, aura photography and aura reading is also available easily. Since I've always wanted to get solutions for my viewers on how they can heal themselves, I wanted to research into this aura reading and aura photography thing, because an aura reading or an aura photograph makes you aware of what's present in your energy field, and you can take the right actions and preventive measures in advance before it reaches your physical layer and your physical body. And that is why it is a good idea to get your aura reading or aura photography done. Now I'm coming to the most important part of this video, which is how you can see your own aura. And I've had a lovely and a sweet experience, and I'm so happy to share it with you because I have never tried it, and I feel so proud that I did try and I did succeed and I could see my aura. It's not that I feel that now I know enough and I can preach about it, but yes, I can tell you that once you experience seeing it yourself, that in itself is a wonderful experience. That in itself gives you a sense of enlightenment. You reach closer to that feeling and a kind of surety that yes, this is true, and you feel a sense of power within you, which in itself is empowering. So now let me quickly explain to you how you can see your aura. Let's quickly do this small exercise. For this, of course, you will need to isolate yourself for a few minutes. You'll need to go to a different room, and preferably into a room which has a white plain wall. You can sit at any distance as long as you have a white wall in front of you. You'll need to sit down somewhere comfortably. You can't do it standing, and you'll need to use a hand rest for yourself where you can rest your arm and then stretch it. You'll need to stretch your arms like this. You can see this portion, right? This curve here. From your side, you'll be able to actually see your fingers like this. You'll be able to see this part. So when you actually stretch it, I would recommend that you take a little bit of arm rest so that your hand is stable. Once it is stable, you need to concentrate in between here, and you will see a white wall in front of you. So the background here would be white. Now you will concentrate in between this. You'll be able to see the edge like this here. You'll be able to see the edge for sure. You'll be looking in between, but from the corner of the eye, you'll be looking at the edge here. Now when you concentrate, try not to blink, or if you blink, don't do it often. Look in that direction for some time. Immediately you'll see a line appear on the edge. It will be an electrifying color that will come. It will look like a flame, like as if your hands are on fire, and you will see a little border or an edge over here of electrifying light. A thin line will start to appear over here, and which will grow if you are still in that state, and it may grow a little bigger. It may start growing this big. Mine grew this big, and later on I could even see light coming out from my tips, as if there was fire on my hand, and the fire was spreading and it was coming back and it was spreading. So even the light, what happens is it will expand and it will contract, and that is when you will realize that energy is actually flowing. In case the vision goes away, it's okay, it may disappear, but if you continue to do it and you continue to practice it, it will come back. So if it disappears, it's all right. It will keep disappearing and it will keep coming back. So keep doing it and keep practicing it. The color that I saw of mine was light green in color. It was an electrifying green that I saw, and the color may change depending on your mood. When today I tried looking at it in the afternoon, it was kind of red. So you don't need to bother much about the colors. You don't need to really get into the color readings right now, unless yes, you want to get your reading and photography done, then definitely you can go to somebody and get it done. But this is just for your own experience, for you to experience your own aura. I hope this video has been of some value to you. In case you have liked my video, please do not forget to give me a like, do not forget to share, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, friends, because that will really help me to grow my channel. And do not forget to click on the bell icon for notifications. I'm sending you loads of love, luck, and light in your life. Thank you so much.